This is Austin Drake with Move Free. For this next exercise, we're going to work on pressing overhead with a kettlebell. So you're going to want to have a couple things. I would recommend a pad to kneel on for this one because we are going to do this in half kneeling. And then depending on what you're trying to do, you're going to need some kind of kettlebell. If we're just working on patterning the drill or kind of reestablishing our overhead position, then we're probably going to go with something a little bit lighter. If you're just working pure overhead strength with pressing, then you would obviously go with something heavier. When we set up, we can hold the kettlebell like this. Again, if we're using something heavier and going for strength, this is probably the better option. Or we can always go with the belt up, which adds sort of a stability component. So if we're training to kind of repattern the drill and learn how to better control the movement, then I would recommend going bottom up like this. So what you'll do is you'll set up in front of a wall, and then you want to be far enough away that when I make a fist and get it to the wall, I can have a straight elbow here, and then I can keep my body nice and straight from my knee, hip, shoulder, head. Okay. I'm going to take my kettlebell, bring it up to my shoulder. Okay. And then if you've done the wall slide exercise or the lift off exercise, those are great to kind of get you prepared for this movement. But you're going to take your kettlebell. I'm going to use this arm and kind of create some pressure into the wall to create some stiffness and rigidness through my body. This will also give me some leverage to get a better reach out of it. Because what we don't want to do is when we reach, we don't want to collapse down, right? We want to stay nice and rigid and stay vertical there, okay? So we're going straight up towards this, like we're reaching towards the ceiling. And that rib cage is going to lengthen, open up. We're going to press that armpit around up to the ear as we get to the top. And then of course, once I'm going to try not to let my ribs flare out, my back extend, right? I want to keep all that straight. Ribs stay connected. Hit that position and then control it down nice and smooth, again, without collapsing, okay? Give that one a try.